Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, you're much welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And so in my channel this month, we're getting to New Year, so I believe most of you would want to change their environs. You would want to have beautiful space for beautiful homes, or you want to get yourself beautiful homes. And as you can see behind me, behind me, it's a beautiful villa, as you can see, and I thought I should show you around, get to see what is inside this villa. And guys, without much further ado, let's get inside. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment. And by the way, we start with, this is the gate. So once you come in, this is the gate, and then this is the parking. This is where you park your car. And then there is more over. This is the garden, you can say it's a garden. And this is the villa from outside. It looks like this, and those are your neighbors, and your neighbors on this other side. As you can see, there are small plants that have been planted. Yeah, and then there's that mirror. Hi guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So this is it. So this is the main door. The house, there are two pillars. These are the two pillars, and then you get this door. This is the main door. You open the main door and it's very hard. Yeah, so this is the living room. Yeah, with that well lit window. Yeah, that's the design of the living room of this mansionette, of this villa. Yeah, from that, this is the dining room area. Yeah, with also a corner window as the one in the living room. Yeah, okay guys, that one, the window, that corner mirror, this is the dining area. Yeah, and then there's, hi guys, make sure you subscribe. I will always remind you that, guys. Yeah, and the sink is there. Yeah, so this is it. And then this is the kitchen area. Don't mind, this is my bag. This is the working table. This one you can use it as a buffet table. This one, now that is so big for you. All right, and as you can see, there are all those cabinets. There is one that has default but can be fixed with time if you need the house. More storage, a window, more storage. This is somewhere that you can fix your cooker. This one doesn't have an inbuilt cooker like the other one. And then there is this socket, and then there is this door from outside where there is an SQ. That one I can show you later. And then this is the common toilet. Yeah, and then you remember, this is another way that you can come to the common toilet. Either you can use this entry or this one from the kitchen. So I hope you can see that. And then this is a common toilet, and it's quite big. Yeah, but there are no lights. I wish there were lights. Yeah, you see. Yeah, there's a sink, tissue holder, and this one. Yeah, for sure this one doesn't have light. There are no lights. And then there is the pantry. Yeah, with enough shelves for your groceries and your shopping. Yeah, and there is drainage, as you can see, and there is this window. I think you can see that. And then there is a guest room. Yeah, this is a guest room which is en suite. Yeah, with a very lit window also. And the wardrobe is there. As you can see, this is the wardrobe. It looks like that. And there are so many sockets also. I've noticed sockets are things that are there in most of the homes, and there are so many. And then there's the toilet for the guest room, where it comes with a mirror. Hi guys. And then the sink, the tissue holder, the shower, hot, cold options for water. And then there's a dish this one, soap dish holder, and a towel holder. So basically that's there. Here's a guest room. This one, yeah, we can leave it closed like that. And then from there, this house have ups, so we can go up and see what are in the upstairs. And once you get here, there's this mirror, this window I mean, that can do well with nice curtains. And you know guys, you can always put your beautiful wall arts as you walk upstairs. Yeah, this is how it looks. And then once you get here, you'll find these two rooms, so we can just walk in to the first room, which looks like this. Good lighting, which makes the rooms, the windows are big enough to make the rooms to be well lit. The wardrobes are there. Maybe we can open this and see how they look like, because we didn't open the one. And in this one, they have Bible verses. Exodus 1:14, remain still and the Lord will fight for you, You see, they look like that. And then they left you a quote. In Exodus 14:14, remain still and the Lord will fight for you. And then Philippians 4:13, I can do everything through him who strengthens me. And then we have Isaiah 54:17, no weapon fashioned against me shall prosper. And Psalm 18:2, the Lord is my fortress and my deliverer. It's written by Rusi, Dabri, and Luciana. I think they left you with those says that will always motivate you, and they will always remind you of our Lord Jesus, you know. And by the way, that is something that most people will write anything in the world, but these ones, they believed in him. You know whom I mean by him. And then this is the bathroom stroke toilet of this house. Yeah, so it has this mirror. It's ensuite too. This is the second bedroom upstairs, or we can rather say the first bedroom upstairs, which comes with that mirror. That is me, guys. And then there's the sink, the toilet, the tissue holder, the shower, towel hanger, hot cold shower options, and then the soap dish rack, yeah, which they are all inbuilt. Loving it. And there's something else about this house, the tiles. The tiles, I love the tiles. They are not busy. And then we can see this other bedroom. Once you get inside this bedroom, you'll get to see this wardrobe, which is more or less the same as the other one, so I don't think there is a need of opening it. And this is the room. Also good lighting from the window, and also the bathroom is here. You come this way, get to find a mirror. Imagine every washroom you get inside, you get to see yourself. Imagine, oh my Lord. The sink, tissue holder, toilet, shower, you know, like this. This is the toilet, huh? And this is me, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment and share. And by the way, guys, this house is going for 70,000 Kenya shillings. If you're capable and you have that amount of money, why not get this house? And also, before I show you the master bedroom, I can show you this other. Yeah, this one can be your prayer house, you know, your prayer house, your study room. You can just make it whatever you would love. Okay, if you know you love God, you can make this this can be a perfect prayer room for you, or a study room, because it's somewhere quiet. And then it comes with an outside. Okay? So this is the balcony. This is the outside balcony of that prayer room or prayer house. So that is it. And then, guys, this is your environs. Just listen. The only thing that you can hear, only the birds. only the birds. This is it. Yeah, so guys, this is it. I am sure you're loving the space already. It's something that you'll never go wrong with. Okay, and maybe I can show you now. Are you ready for the master bed? This is the master bedroom, and it's so big. The master bedroom is so big, has the same mirror, sorry, not mirror, but window with the sitting room, and it's so big for the owners of the house. And then you come here, there's the closet. Yeah, especially this room is only for you to dress up as the king and the queen of this building. The closet, and they are so big. Let's see. This is how they look like. You see, you can put your t-shirts here. Imagine, and both sides they look like that. So as you can see, there is this side, so there is this side. Okay, so there are two. You can see them behind me. There are two of them. This mirror, you can always pick your clothes from this side or this side, dress up, and then you can see whatever you have worn. Okay, and then there's the bathroom. And by the way, if I forgot to show you all the bathroom, this is how they look. These doors, they look like this. So we walk in. Oh my goodness, this is so big. Have a look at this. I think here, if you want a bathtub, you can have it, because they have given you those two options for the bathtub, which can come up to this side, or else you can have this other one. And then that's, hi guys, don't forget to subscribe, because that is the only support that you can give me. This is a villa. It has how many bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4. And also a prayer room or a study room. And then it's here. Imagine guys, this one is a bathroom stroke toilet for the master bedroom. Is it not big? I know it is big enough for you who love big space. And also has this door that you also need to get maybe a curtain for you to access the bedroom balcony. This is where you can always wake up in the morning, come here, thank God for a beautiful day, you know, because why not? God has given you life. He has given you the serenity, all the reasons to thank him. You can make a nice balcony for you. Maybe you can put that Bamako swing for you to be relaxing here. And as I told you, the only thing that you can hear here, they are birds, nothing else. And it gives you a reason to thank God. Living in such a beautiful space, it's just more reasons to tell God. And there is more space upstairs. You just come like this, and then you access the rooftop, and it's more of an open rooftop. As you can see, looks like that. And then this is your neighborhood. This is the neighborhood. You will not record that side because I believe people love privacy. Okay, so that's the neighborhood. And if you can see from that other side, so guys, if you can see those houses, they have a similar make of this kind of a house. And then there is a sink. There is no water at the moment, but of course itafunguliwa. And then let's see what is this? Yeah, this is also a toilet. If you're hanging out up here, there is a toilet that comes with a tissue holder and the toilet itself. I think this house has not had someone, but it's still available for rent, and it's going for 70,000 Kenya shilling. I hope you love the space. Down and see, there's one space that we didn't see. That is the SQ. There is an SQ. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, because that is actually the only support that you can give me. Yeah, share with your friends. If you have your own space, why not recommend your friends? Why not give me reasons as to why you should not recommend your friends? But because I know you people, you're good people, you're gonna recommend your friends for me. And then now we can see Q. This is the SQ. And by the way, if you remember, this was the kitchen. If you can remember, the kitchen and the dining area. And that is me. That is your girl, Trish Nimo. And then this one is the door that leads you outside, and also the SQ. The SQ of this house is not that big. It's just like a tiny one, whereby you can either give it to your house manager, maybe your gardener if you'll have one, where they can put their bed, and it comes with a toilet and somewhere also to shower. Okay, yeah, so basically that's the SQ. It's not that big, yeah, it's not that big. And then there's somewhere that you can put your washing machine. I believe this is where you can put your washing machine now that, like, there are these sockets. Okay, and there's this tap, but I've noticed there is no water. And there's this small garden. You can plant maybe green groceries. And by the way, guys, this is where you hang your clothes. And if you've noticed, it's electric fence, as you can see. And then this is the tank. The tank of this house is here. Yeah, let's see if there's water. Yeah, it has water. So this is it. Okay, let's see. It's like this. So this house look like that basically. Okay, don't forget to support me by subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting, because that is the only support that you can give me. And if you do that, our good God will bless you. And why not? You will get us when you'll be coming to secure this villa for you and your loved ones. Meanwhile, thank you so much, and Barakamen, and see you in our next video. Bye bye.